Hey everyone, it's Kristen. I'm the market coordinator, broker owner of the Texas Trade Days LLC. I just want to run y'all down real quick through what to expect in the morning when you arrive at the Washington County Fairgrounds that you see here on the screen. These are the two pavilions that we will be at. The one on the left and kind of in the back is going to be the Overflow Pavilion. You'll see it pop up on the screen as the show barn. And then the one on the right is the main pavilion. It's the entertainment pavilion. It has a concrete ground and a stage under it. So where this photo has been taken was at the main parking lot. It's the one you have to go through in order to access the fairgrounds. So you'll see these two pavilions as you come through the drive, and they'll be on your left. All right, so here's the pavilion. This is the main entertainment pavilion. We'll be set up along here. This is stage view. We're not going to be putting anybody up on that stage. It'll be in this area here that you see. And then this is the outdoor tent area. Don't worry about this area. We're not going to be setting up in it or at it. This is the Overflow Pavilion or the Rabbit Barn. You'll see here in a minute. This is the Overflow Pavilion here. It's the Rabbit Barn. I have it labeled as Show Barn here. Those of you that are in the Overflow Pavilion, the tables and the booths are all going to be under here. There's about 20 of y'all that are going to be under here. I'll tell you how to set up on the check-in. Those bleachers should be moved. If not, that's fine. We can avoid them easily. This is the other side of an outdoor tent area. This is more towards the back of the space we have. Okay. So this is the other section of the outdoor tent area. This whole green space we have that's like, bordered by these little roads, we have all that rented. So what I want you guys to do when you show up in the morning is to go ahead and park your vehicles in this grassy area here, right behind that Rabbit Pavilion. So then we can leave the parking lot open for our shoppers and all, okay? We've got plenty of room, so you'll be able to park your cars and trailers and all you need right in this area. Now I'm just walking you down that area. It's a large area. And then this is the road here that goes between the main parking area. You see the main building up at the kind of top and right, that white and red building. That's the main building you'll see when you pull in, and then you'll go through the gate all the way to the right, kind of where the flagpoles are. You'll see the little gate, and then you'll come down, and of course you see my truck that's parked by that building. It's the black truck there. Well, there's a drive for you to come on down, and then this road that you see in the center of the screen goes between our area and the main parking area. So you can just park your cars off to this area here, but more towards the alongside the Rabbit Barn, the show barn area, because tents, I'd like to put you guys up in this area here so that you have main visibility right off the main parking lot, which sits between us and the highway. All right, so this is kind of where I want you to sit, but not too far away from the entertainment pavilion that you see at the top left, or too far away from the Overflow Pavilion or the Rabbit Barn behind it, okay? So just kind of this area so you keep main visibility at the parking lot and at the highway, all right? Another view of it. So what I'm saying here is to go ahead and park your cars more along the back side of this pavilion that you see here to the left. All right, this is another look at the main pavilion, or the entertainment pavilion. Again, we're going to avoid that stage. The bleachers, I've requested for them to be moved. If they're not moved, then we're just going to work around them. But you see where they're set up, and this is what we did back in May, is we're going to line your booths in line with those bleachers. So you're going to have rows. Like when we're facing this, you'll see rows you know, down each aisle. So an aisle will go from the front of the pavilion all the way back to the stage, and then you'll have some walk room between you, the last booths in that row, and the stage. All right. So we don't want to go all the way up to it. So what we'll do is on the left, the starting row, we'll have one row of vendors there, a single row of vendors there. You're going to face to the right because the customer aisle is going to be in front of you. And then the next row, about 5 feet or so away from that first row on the left, you're going to start the second vendor row, and you're going to face to the left. So you're going to face across the aisle to the ones that are on the far left. Okay, so you're going to create a customer aisle there, and then you'll have another row of vendors right behind you guys. So we're going to have a double row. All right, and we'll just keep doing that. All right. I'll show you more about how to set up at check-in too. So just kind of keep an idea there that's how we're going to set up. Again, it's first come, first to set up, but you're assigned by location of your booth. So if you're in the main pavilion, you're at this pavilion. If you're at the overflow pavilion, you're going to be over there at the Rapid Barn Show Barn area, the dirt floor. And of course, if you have the tent or trailer tent, I'm going to have you set up where we last talked, right out there along the grass area of this building and the overflow pavilion, so that you catch that traffic right there between the main parking lot and they can see you from the highway. So you'll see it here. All right, so that's the main parking lot. I'm at the main drive right now from where I'm taking the video, and so I'm going to have you guys set up right there along that little side road that goes between the grass and the main parking lot. So you'll be front and center right there, and you'll be right a part of the market, and you'll catch that traffic off the highway. All right, well, that's it. That's a quick rundown for what to expect tomorrow. I hope this little video helps you. Again, we're going to be at the Washington County Fairgrounds. That's going to be 1305 East Bluebell Road. It's maybe about half a mile away from the creamery, Bluebell Creamery. So if you're taking 290 west to FM 577, that's East Bluebell Road, don't go over that main bridge. I'm going to give you a quick map too on the Market Day page that this video is on, and hopefully that'll help you guys with the directions and everything. Lots and lots of stuff going on tomorrow at the downtown Brenham, and we're just a few blocks away from downtown, so it's going to be a pretty busy day with all the festivities and our market going on. So it'll be a really, really fun day tomorrow. Everybody's going to be in the mood. A lot of shopping, a lot of eating, I think they've got a parade going on, and a lot of cool stuff too. And also, there's going to be going on past our market where we end at 6 o'clock. So there's a lot of fun things happening in town around 7, 8 o'clock. So if you want to hang out, go downtown and spend the day, feel free to do that and have a lot of fun there. And I want to thank you right now for becoming a vendor for our third big Christmas market since we've started. And I'm really excited. I'm glad to hold it at the Washington County Fairgrounds this year. We've got large amount of interest so far. Nearly 2,000 free tickets have been claimed, and over 10,000 plus people have actually let us know that they are interested, and so hopefully we'll have a pretty good crowd. So I'm really excited. It's going to be a fun day. Have fun with your booths and everything, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Check in with me at 10 a.m. sharp.